Today we're going to be eating 5 iconic foods you must try before you die in Melbourne, Australia. Now when you hear Australian iconic, you think meat pie, right? Nah. Now in every city you visit, there's always those foods you must try before you leave. New York, pizza. Greece, souvlaki. Italy, pasta. But Melbourne, it was no easy task. There's just so much food. I'm Dub and I eat everything so you don't have to. And if you want more iconic foods in more cities, hit that subscribe button and let's go. Now, iconic foods should take you back to that feeling as a kid where you just had a treat in your hand, you're walking down the street, and you're just enjoying the food, enjoying life. Now, this next spot, it wasn't around when I was a kid. I only started in 2012, but I feel like it's still ingrained in Melbourne's culture, and it should be on the most iconic list of food. I'm talking croissants. Now, croissants are ingrained in Melbourne's culture. Every single cafe you go to, croissants. And they're just an easy snack to have for brunch. You can walk down the street and, you know, eat it as you go. The best, most iconic croissant in Melbourne is Lune. I'm talking lines every day. Any trip to Melbourne for tourists isn't complete without a box of croissants. And they even have monthly specials. I mean, look at this cookie dough croissant. Why did I decide to eat this in the car? I have no idea. Nah, whatever, I'm committing. It's gonna make a crazy mess in the car, but I'm committing to this. Usually I go get a ham and cheese or chocolate croissant because like, it's a move. You can walk and eat ham and cheese and you're like set for the morning. But today we've got the plain croissant. I just want to try it as is to show you what the goods are. Let's go. Oh man, you can taste the butter on that, like just a nice butter. Melt in the mouth, super crunchy from the flaky pastry bits. Listen to that crunch. Oh, you can feel the love going into this, man. It's just so rich and decadent. Like, you get that butter taste, so nice. There's crispy flakes all up in my car. I don't give a damn, because this croissant is the best in Melbourne. Probably the best in Australia, man. Melbourne has cafes everywhere. Legit everywhere you look, cafes. We even have a laneway just for cafes. Brunetti's is the spot. There's no other spot like it. Late night catch up, Brunetti. Work meeting, Brunetti's. Coffee date, Brunetti's. Night or day, you're good. You walk into the packed cafe, European style, transported straight to Italy. I'm talking marble floors, Italian cakes as far as the eye can see. Not a free seat inside either, like the place is packed. And you can't leave here without getting a cake. You have to get some form of dessert to go with your coffee. Otherwise, the Italians, they're just gonna have a heart attack, man. Oh man, we're at this iconic spot. Brunetti's, Flinders Lane. Man, cakes as far as the eye can see, man. This place is packed day in, day out, night, day, whenever, man. I'm gonna have some sweets for breakfast with my coffee. Let's dig into it, man. So I got the chocolate cannoli. Look at this, man, huge. And the classic sfogliatelli with the ricotta inside. Man, I love these. That's super flaky. The filling's not too sweet, but then you got the powdered sugar on top. Hits you with that sweetness on top. Man, that pastry's super crispy. Nothing like some sweets for breakfast to kick it off. Oh, thanks, man. Just saw some fans while recording, you know. Brunetti's chocolate cannoli. That chocolate custard cream, so rich. The cannoli's nice and crunchy. That's good, man. Absolute classic. You just got to get some sweets when you come here. There's no question about it. Now this next food item, in Melbourne, you sort of grew up on it. It makes me think of the canteen line at school, the corner milk bar, or just your local fish and chip shop. But what the hell is a dim sim? Dim sims were born in Melbourne in 1945. It's basically a dumpling wrapper, either fried or steamed, filled with mystery meat. Nah, I'm just kidding, it's pork. The most famous ones come from right here, South Melbourne Market. Heaps of food options here, but it all starts here. I'm going fried all the way. You need that crunch on the outside. All right, man, we got the dimmies. Yeah, we call them dimmies. Dim sims, local staple in Melbourne. Wherever you're from, can't come not try one. Got the fried, you can get them steamed as well. Look at that crispy ass on that dim sim. Let's go. They're not greasy, packed full of flavor, and listen to the crunch. Super crispy. There's a lot of different dim sims going around Melbourne, but the South Melbourne ones are the OG. These are the best of the best, man. Look at the spices in there. Seriously, just unbeatable. Oh, what sauce do you have on yours though? I like to raw dog it, but steamed, soy sauce all the way. We continue on our little market crawl to the biggest and best in Melbourne, Queen Vic Market. Now a lot of people come here to shop, get leather goods, belts, plush toys, t-shirts, whatever, man. There's heaps of stuff here. But I come here for one thing and one thing only. The Hot Jam Donut Truck. 1950 it started. Over 70 years of making these donuts. Brings back so many memories of being a kid and going to the market. No market trip is complete without getting a hot steaming bag of these donuts. And burn your mouth on the jam while you're at it. Let's go. The dough is so light and fluffy, pillowy soft donut, and the jam oozing out of these. All in my hands. The sugar on the outside. You ain't gonna complain about too much sugar on these. I'll eat the whole damn bag of these. Literally transport you back to being a child, just having these hot donuts. Obviously they felt a lot bigger when you were a kid, but still worth the price, man. I mean, 5 for $10, you can't beat that. The best. Nothing better. Rookie mistake not getting napkins. I got sugar all over me. Sometimes you walk in Melbourne and you think, are we in Greece? We have the largest Greek city outside of Greece. And this is how Stalactites was born. A Greek institution. Once upon a time, it never shut. 24 hours. To this day, they serve lunch to workers, dinner to families, and souvlakis to late night drunks. You can always expect a line here no matter what time of the day, even at 1 a.m. Here we got the mixed souvlaki, tomato, onion, lettuce, tzatziki, fire roasted chicken and lamb, plus the movies, add the chips inside, man. I gotta say, this is probably one of the most iconic spots in Melbourne. This is the iconic spot. There's nothing more iconic than Stalactites. Corner spot in Russell Street in the Greek precinct. Man, check out this souvlaki. If you're sitting in, you get an open souvlaki. The plate's open, the pita, with all the insides on the plate open. If you're here late night on the run, get a souvlaki, man. Look at this, it's huge. Look how big it is. Absolutely massive, man. Load it up full to the brim. Pay $1 extra for chips inside, which is a game changer. So all up, souvlaki, 20 bucks. And it's loaded, man. Look at this, absolutely loaded. The pita is toasted to perfection. The meat smells so good, man. Like that crispy, smoky smell. Stalactites, let's go. Bro, unbelievable. The flavor coming off that is insane. You got that charred pita, which is soft on the inside. That tzatziki is bursting with flavor, so garlicky. The chips inside give it a crisp, but the meat, the chicken and the lamb, has got crisp on the outside from the chars or the smokiness, man. Oh, so much extra flavor on that. If you live in Melbourne and you haven't tried Stalactites, shame on you. You can't forget all those salads on top. They do not skimp on that. The lettuce, tomato, onion. The meat is just elite, man. Not greasy, super tender, packed full of flavor. You pay $1 for chips and they load it up, man. Oh, man. Any time of the day, I will smash one of these. An absolute icon for damn good reason. And you know what's crazy? You get a flavor of everything in every bite. Some salad, some tzatziki, the meat, the chip. Whatever time of the day, lunch, dinner, late night, you know you can come to Stalactites and get a crazy souvlaki. That was my 5 most iconic spots in Melbourne to eat. If we missed any, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching the video and I'll catch you on the next one.